Recording. Hi, yay!
Hello.
You are. I think Dr. Nadia popped off, but she'll be back. So we're going to click her in. Hello, everybody. This is the WomenPreneur15 Blab. I'm Dr. Letitia Wright. I'm co-hosting with the lovely Dr. Nadia Brown. Dr. Nadia Brown created WomenPreneur15, and we are so excited about all the cool things and the cool people that are coming. So we're going to do some blabs every week on a Wednesday night at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, just to give you a little preview of all the cool stuff that we have going on. And I'm coming out, and I hope that you guys are coming out. WomenPreneur15 is so cool and so fly, as my friend Faye would say. You can watch it online, or you can actually come to Scottsdale and hang with us, spend time with us, talking with us about all the cool things that we have going on. So today is all about WomenPreneur15. All of the speakers who are on WomenPreneur15 are invited to come, sit in a hot seat for a little bit, and visit and tell us about it. So while Dr. Nadia gets her stuff fixed, trust me, I understand. I just tested everything. I was just saying before we recorded this, I tested everything 20 minutes before we started, did one errand. None of this worked the way I wanted it. I like the camera, my HD Logitech, because it's a wider view, has much better lighting. It's just beautiful, and it has a glass screen, and so you get just this really great picture. This picture comes from my Mac. You know, I have a stationary Mac. I have an older Mac. I've had this Mac for a while. You know, that's one thing about Macintosh. They just don't die. So you never upgrade. It's not like the iPhone. The Macs, you just never upgrade. But so this is the look that, you know, I get with this. It's good. It works. But I do like the HD camera more. So while we wait for Dr. Nadia to get it all done, I want to say hi to Evelyn Gaskin and hi to Lead Excellent. They're saying I'm not seeing any video. Should I be seeing video? Yeah, we're recording. So you should be seeing video. Refresh your browser. And what I'd like everybody to do, including Naomi, there's a thing where it says, tell a little bird. And if you click that, it composes a tweet that says WomenPreneur Part 2 with Naomi Granger. This says your name. And this says Power Profits. And, of course, Dr. Wright is on it. I should be on there. So post that and just say you're here with us and you're checking it out and you're part of it. Thank you, Evelyn, for putting that out there. I've got goodies for people. I know. This event is a sponsored event. And I don't know if you believe in helping elephants. That's my new thing, kind of my new thing. But I have this beautiful angry elephant t-shirt. Isn't that pretty? This angry elephant is to bring awareness to the fact that we're killing off elephants. And so I want to give this, guys, to you when you go ahead and tweet a little bird and put pound. That's Womenpreneur is kind of long, but we'll look for the Womenpreneur people and we'll give it away to those that participated. So thank you so much for participating. Naomi is going to be a speaker.
Yay!
And
yay!
She's all about getting us healthy. And so I just want to, of course, I don't want you to give your whole speech. I just want you to give a taste. But what are they going to find out? Because she's got some great stuff on her website. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, she's got some great stuff.
Thank you.
I definitely got to get on your list and all of that good stuff. Give us a preview of what you will be talking about at Womenpreneur and why this subject is so important. We neglect it big time to our detriment, and you're pulling us back to the middle. So just give us that time.
Okay, well, first I want to introduce myself. My name is Naomi Granger, and I am a certified health coach with the Institute of Integrative Nutrition. And I am studied in over 100 dietary theories, and I've studied under some of the best nutritionists and doctors and all of that. And what I want to discuss at Womenpreneur, which is the first thing that I do with my clients, is a detox. I think it is important to detoxify your body, to get yourself off to a fresh start, and then you can move on to a healthy journey. So we're going to talk about, right now I'm rolling out a fall cleanse. So we're going to talk about why it's important to detoxify during the seasons. So, during the fall, that's when you're detoxing your lungs. That's when you're detoxing your liver. Your liver is what manufactures all of your serotonin, which is your happy drug, your happy hormone. So if you have a clean liver, you're going to be happier. If you detoxify your lungs, that helps clean out your immune system. Yeah. And during the fall is when everybody gets the flu, everybody gets sick, you're not feeling good. A
lot of people get the flu. I'm not getting
Yes. Yes. So if you were to clean out, if you detoxify your lungs at the beginning of the season, then you're less likely to get the flu. And if you get it, you will recover quicker than normal.
Okay.
We're also going to talk about detoxifying your mind.
Okay.
So if you want to think clearly, you can detoxify your mind through meditation techniques, through visualization techniques, different ways that you can clean that out, so that if you're an entrepreneur, you need a clear mind so you can think clearly and you can really build your business and your brand.
Very good. Very good. Oh, got one light out. Okay. It's okay. Everything's going crazy over here. My lights need a detox. So I love to talk about detox, and you're right. The liver is connected to our serotonin. Our serotonin is what makes us happy. Our body can make serotonin naturally, but it cannot make it if it's all bogged down. Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of confusing information about how to detox, and people are like, I'm detoxing, but they're eating full meals, and that gets really all confusing. So I know that you can really give people specific for their body, so we're just doing something very general. And for all of you guys, this is general information. She's not basing this diagnostic off of you personally. You do have to go back to your own doctor and make sure that everything that we're saying today works for you. But let's talk about, Naomi. I just want to detox my liver. Mm-hmm. What should I be doing? I love serotonin, and
oh no, it froze.
Yeah. Okay. Don't worry. It'll come back. Refresh your browser. If anything freezes, refresh your browser.
Okay. I lost you for a minute. Can you hear me? Okay.
Good.
Okay. So what I heard was you want to know how to detox your liver?
Yes, I want to hear about how to detox. Yay, Dr. Nadia is back. How to detox the liver. And I'm going to fix my lights while you tell me that. But I just focus on the liver. And
okay.
Second.
Okay. So with food, the first thing we do is an elimination diet. So you eliminate all of the allergenic foods like nuts and seeds and legumes and dairy and soy and corn. There's 8 main food ingredients that causes allergens. And a lot of people have a food intolerance and they don't even know. They don't understand why they're not feeling well, because they don't realize that dairy doesn't do well for them or soy doesn't do well for them. So the first step is to do an elimination diet, eliminate all those things, and then slowly introduce those foods back into your diet, and take note of how you feel when you introduce each one by one. And then you'll know how your body reacts to certain things, and you'll be you'll know when you need to have a clearer mind, not to eat dairy that day or whatever it may be to clean that out. So with food, you just eliminate all the things that cause allergens. And then there's also, you can do a castor oil wrap around your liver. And the castor oil will pull some of the toxins out of your liver as well.
So we're just taking our castor oil in the morning and letting the body just work it through?
You can do a pack where you place it on top of your skin.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Or a heated place the castor oil, like get a cloth and saturate it with castor oil, and then get like a heated pad, and you can place it over your skin and you can detoxify it that way.
Okay.
And a lot of people don't think about their skin. Like, you put lotions and you put all types of chemicals on top of your skin, and you don't think about in 26 seconds that stuff is in your blood.
Wow.
So it's really important to watch the types of chemicals that you're putting on topically, as well as the food that you're taking into your body.
That's why people move much more towards the coconut oils and the, all of those things instead of our petroleum. And speaking of some good stuff to put on your skin, I got to show you guys this. I'm going to give this away too. This is called Canate Josephine. It is a honey-based cream for your skin and no petroleum. This stuff is awesome. It's an all-purpose moisture cream. You can put it on your hair. You can put it in things. It's a little heavy for my hair, but that's just my hair type. But it's really, really good on skin, cracked feet. Oh my God, that is the bomb. If you have cracked feet, you got scuffy feet going that way, this is it. This on some socks, this on your feet, some socks. You are doing good. And it's honey based. And I know the young ladies, I'm going to invite them out to a blab. I know the two young ladies that make it, they actually harvest the honey to do this. So I'm going to give this away.
Oh, wow.
Yes, it is. What you put on your skin is so very, very important. Well, welcome, Dr. Nadia. Say hello to everybody and tell us about WomenPreneur, because you're supposed to give us the list of
hello, everyone.
If you guys freeze up, just go ahead and refresh your browser. Blab comes back up really quickly. It's not like some of the other
Got
ones.
Can you hear me, Dr. Wright?
Yeah, go ahead.
Awesome. So we are so excited to see you, Naomi. WomenPreneur15 is the event. We are counting down. It's October 9th and 10th. And we're frantically working to get everything in order. It's going to be right here in sunny Phoenix, Arizona. So come on out. The weather is actually very beautiful at that time, and we typically don't have triple-digit weather. And the Embassy Suites where we're staying is on a beautiful golf course. You can see the mountains. Like, we are really excited. But we're also excited to just come together as women to not only share tips and strategies on how to move our businesses forward, but also how do we live healthier lives? How do we do a detox? I'm sleepy, and I admit, Naomi, you can pop my hand later. I've had way too much sugar today. I'm packing. I'm getting ready to leave town tomorrow. It's always a frantic time in my life when I'm getting ready to take a trip, and I'm like, I can feel it. Like, I know I've had way too much sugar. But I've been working out, so we're trying to find that happy balance. But, what are some strategies as womenpreneurs that we need to make sure we get proper rest? How do we take care of our bodies, our temples, so that we can serve at a higher level, so that we can build the businesses that we want? I just had a chance to chat with Trevor, who is with a couple they're also going to be part of WomenPreneur15, and they're going to talk about how to build marriages that last. And that's a big deal. How do I keep my man happy when I'm doing all this stuff? He's looking at me like, where are you going? So all those things that affect us as women entrepreneurs, we plan to cover it all. Nothing is off limits. And if you can't join us here in Phoenix, no problem. Feel free to join us via live stream. And our goal is 100,000 viewers. So we need your help to spread the word.
100,000 viewers. That is
100,000. We can do it.
Okay, we have a couple more people that want to get into the hot seat. Naomi, if you would hit that X, that would open that up. Evelyn, I don't think you...
No problem. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much. Evelyn, that X, I think you can need to start over because you never quite kind of got in. And we're going to open up the seats for some more people. Let's see about... now, is it this couple that...
Angela.
Couple. Nadia. Hi.
Huh?
Live is here.
Hi, Angela.
Yes. Hi, ladies.
Hi, how are you? Good to see
Excellent. Good to see you too. Such a pleasure to connect with both of you. You look so lovely.
Oh, thank you. So do you.
Thank you. Thank you. I am so excited about Womanpreneur. I
Oh,
have not been
So
excited,
are we.
excited about anything.
time. We're going to have a great time. Now, introduce yourself briefly and give us a taste of what you're going to share with us at the event. And then everybody who's in the chat room, please tell a bird one more time, because what it does is that it changes the tweet to put who's in there now, so it will include her. So go ahead and include Dr. Nadia, because she hasn't been on the last one. So go ahead and put that in.
Mm-hmm. So for those of you guys who are watching, if you haven't seen me yet or you haven't met me yet, I'm Angie Kay. I'm a weight loss to wellness expert. I've been a licensed medical practitioner for over 15 years. I've been a bodybuilder. I'm a health coach, certified, tons of things under my belt. Serial entrepreneur. I've done real estate investing, land investing, you name it. I've done a little bit of it. But what I will be sharing with you at WomenPreneur15 is how you can take your health, your wellness to a different level that would allow you to show up so much more powerfully in your business. And as female entrepreneurs, the one thing that I found to be true is that we tend to put all of the emphasis on the business and very little on our own health and wellness. But the shocking research shows that when we give our bodies what it really needs, we take our mental clarity, our ability to show up in our business, we kick that up by about 30%. Can you imagine having that much more of an effect on your business, on the way you show up in the world? It's really profound. It's really profound. And I'm going to teach in my speech quite a few practical ways for you to start today showing up better in your business. And all of it has to do with your health. And it really does start with you putting you first and delegating, giving the things that you know aren't your gifts and talents. Give that stuff away. Give it to the people that love it. Get a VA if you don't have one already. Start delegating. Start passing some things on. Lighten your load so that you can focus on you, so that you can put you first. And that is what I'm going to cover in my topic.
Woo!
Girl, you better preach.
Those hands, touch her hands on there and give her some props. Everybody give her some love. I love that. Thank you so much for bringing that home, reminding us we don't love it, don't do it. One of the things I don't like is the data entry of my expenses. I don't like doing that. Oh my God, the heavens opened up when I finally hired a VA.
Yes, pass it off. Many of us, we have several different things right now that we can pass off to someone else, and it will make us 100 times more efficient in our business. And that will allow us to really carve out time and say, now how can I go work out? How can I bring my sexy back? And if I've never had my sexy, how can I get it started? How can I revel in my own version of it? And being able to harness this energy will allow us to show up so much better in our business. It really is all connected. You'll show up better in your marriage. You'll show up better everywhere. It really is all connected.
Give her some of those props. That's right. Touch her hands. Give her some of the props. You can follow her on Twitter. There's a little green person right by her name where it says Live and Thrive. If you guys click that, you will automatically follow her on Twitter. That's what I love about Blab, is that you grow your Twitter followers and you can connect with people. So I can't wait to meet you. I will be there in person. I cannot wait to meet you. It's going to be great. Hopefully we have some folks. If you're in the chat room and you would like a seat, please let me know. Let me know. I want to welcome Diamond Diva, AFG. I want to welcome Famira Green. Thank you for showing up for the show. I want to welcome, who else is in here? Shady. I don't want to say that. I might not be saying that right. Abriago. Okay. You better come on and just tell me how to say your name. People on here, you're going to be awesome. And also to touch the tweet, the button outside, because it will include Live and Thrive in the next set of tweets. So tweet and invite some people here. We've got 23 people that have come through. So that is like super, super awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're going to see you soon, right? We're going to see
Absolutely.
you.
Absolutely.
Keep sharing and keep reminding us to pull it together so we can get our sexy bag. Okay, that wasn't that. Okay. So much. We're gonna open up the floor. Go ahead and click the X. So we're gonna let the next person in.
Bye, Angela.
Hang out in the chat room and share with us. You know, people might have some questions. So all of you speakers, when you get in this hot seat, don't just hang up and disappear. You could have somebody in here that really wants to ask you a question. And so you want to be there for them. We have an open seat. Remind everybody where they can watch WomenPreneur15 and how they can get in and all the good stuff. Go ahead, Dr. Nadia.
So to join, to register for WomenPreneur15, simply visit WomenPreneur15.com and register. I'll go ahead and type that here in the box so you'll see it. And you can go there to register. Be sure to share that link with your family, your friends. Again, you can live stream or join us virtually, so you don't have to fly out to Phoenix. Although we would love to see you and be able to share. It's free to attend, so there's no charge. So simply pass the word. And remember, our goal is 100,000 online viewers, and we need your help to spread the word to reach our goal. So we are trusting and expecting all of us ladies to come together. They say we can't work together, but that's not true. So we're going to come together, we're going to get along, and we're going to make this happen and have a great time.
We're going to have a beautiful time. Welcome, welcome. I'm Joanna Sabri. Welcome, welcome. The seat is open for you. Janet Walker. Thank you so much, Janet, for coming out and listening to our blab. Hang with us so you can hear all the speakers that are going to be coming out, and you can even ask the speakers questions now because they're still in the room with us. We have an open seat. She says, my name is kind of hard to pronounce. Hey, Letitia's hard to pronounce too, Joanna. So I see it's Joanna Sabri. If I got that right, you can give me a link. You may join. Yes, you may. We'd love to hear from you. There it is. Let me just tell you, read this bio. CEO of Angel Tea Dress, Chief Content Editor for Crowdify Tech. Hello. Are you tech?
Ooh.
Crowdify Tech.
Hi. How are y'all doing?
Great. How are you? Thanks for joining.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm checking out Blab. I got a couple of friends that are into it. I saw a tweet about Blab, and I was like, I'm just going to join and see what's out there. And I saw something about the ladies on it. So
that's it.
It's kind of a mess.
It's okay, but isn't it easy? Some of these things are just really, really tough. And I like the collaborative aspect. Now, Periscope is beautiful, but I love talking to people and I love having people around me. And so I want a group. Periscope's great, but I don't, I can talk to the camera forever, but that's not how I personally get off. I really like having a group of people, and I love sharing stuff. So tell us about what you do. We love women in tech because
I do.
This.
Oh, sorry.
Here she is. So you can't say women in tech are a myth. They're not. They're real people, and we got to get all our women in tech to stand up and fly the banner. So let's talk about tech for just a minute.
Okay. Well, first, my name is Jana Sabri.
Jana Sabri. Okay. Okay. So got that right, Dr. Nadia. Jana Sabri.
Got it. Got it.
Like the letter J. And first and foremost, I am a writer and artist, and I am all about empowering artists everywhere. And I'm actually about to launch the Artist Empowerment Network, which is an online resource for artists, writers, musicians, for you to basically join, add your social media links, and I will create a web page for you, and that web page will be tweeted every day to every week, depending on how many is being tweeted, to my following on Twitter and following of quite a few other accounts at no cost to them, because it's hard for artists out there nowadays. Everybody's trying to make a sell some jewelry for like $15, so if we just band together and empower one another, it would be great. And a part of this, I got the idea, my work with Crowdify, I'm a chief content editor. I write mostly, helped design the videos. My friend Michael Todd, he founded it. And it's for tech startups, people who want to launch a tech startup and want to crowdfund for it. The idea is to connect with tech influencers and investors and that sort of thing. And if you go to, I'll type the website in. It's a really cool website. You can sign up with your Twitter account, crowdify.tech. It's kind of like, I don't know if you've heard of Empire Avenue or not.
I have. I am actually a crowdfunding strategist, and so I do know about Crowdify. So you got to get in touch with your boss so we can get together and do a little Skype interview. But yes, I do know about it. But go ahead and share with everybody else. Crowdfunding is still on the major cutting edge, and even WomenPreneur15. I usually teach about crowdfunding at all of our events. I just don't happen to be teaching about crowdfunding at WomenPreneur. I'll be teaching about Big Screen Blueprint, but go ahead and tell us a little bit.
Well, Crowdify is two of them. Crowdify.fund is the app for the fundraising part, the crowdfunding part. And the .tech right now is set up. We're using it for Perkfluence, which is going to be the app's name, the Empire Avenue. That's very much like it, but better. And how it works is that you get crowd coins. Like Empire Avenue, you would get EVEs. And you would also just connect with other influencers to come check out your page. And the idea of perks. So we're looking for perk sponsors who will for example, let's say Tweepy.com, right? What if they give out a half off their silver? That would be a perk.
That would be a perk. So you can come in and support them in a different way. You can come in and say, I have a bunch of these, this is just a fake word. I have a bunch of these cosmetics bags from Yana Cosmetics. And if the artist wanted that perk, give it to them as a perk, and that can be a way of supporting. So that's a little bit different.
Yeah. So that takes a different spin on it. It's like the idea Empire Avenue, but with goodies.
Yes.
And it's like goodies. We have over 3,000 database of web tools right now that we wrote up on. We teach you about the tools and just how to use this tool and what it does for you as a business, as a blogger, as a personal, So the idea is really just to help people in general.
Okay, excellent. Well, thank you for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
And I appreciate getting to meet you. And give her some tap those hands. Give her some dap love.
I'm still learning about that. I am going to post the link to the Artist Empowerment Network because it's free for everybody who's a creative. If you want to get promoted, just come on. It's free.
Absolutely. Please go ahead and post that in there. And Janet joined. I don't know if I said hi to Janet Walker, but she joined. And
hi, Janet.
You guys are tweeting. So keep tweeting. So Dr. Nadia, what else do we have going on that night?
Oh boy. Well, we can't let all the goodies out the bag, but I will tell you, you might need some Kleenex because I've asked the ladies to share their stories, the raw, undiluted stories, the non-Facebook approved stories of their journey to success. And so there may be a few tears, but that's okay. We won't stay stuck there, but we want to be real. We're going to take off the mask and we're going to tell, what it really took, what it really takes. And there are a lot of lessons that we can learn in some of the darker moments of our journey. And many times we don't want to share that. So really excited. Can't wait to hear what you have to share, Dr. Wright. So can you give us a little snippet about what it is that you're going to be sharing once you come out to Phoenix?
Oh, well, I'm going to talk about Big Screen Blueprint. I'm going to talk about telling your story on the screen in a way that really engages people and takes it from the next step. You have your book. Many people have their books. The movies can help their book really come alive. You can really engage people. You can really connect with people. And the Big Screen Blueprint can work whether you are part of someone else's film or if you want to do your own documentary. There are some people who are just ready for that next step of having their own personal documentary. And so I teach people how to do this. It benefits your business. It benefits people watching. We just finished the HLIC movie, and I'm so proud of that movie. And when those ladies shared from their heart some of the things they have been through. I mean, we screened it in a theater full of people, so it's not just me and the lady saying it's a good movie. We have regular people who watched it. It's an awesome movie. And we just really touched people's hearts. And so I love telling stories. I want to share that art, the business of it. This is really a course for entrepreneurs. This is not a course for filmmakers. Filmmakers know a lot of what I'm going to be teaching. Business owners need to know big screen blueprint. So I'm not saying blue. Big screen blueprint. They need to understand that so that they can use it in their business. You guys remember when The Secret came out about 10 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay. When The Secret came out 10 years ago, speakers, trainers, coaches saw that there was a market for their message within the movie industry, and that they didn't just have to write books, and they didn't just have to speak, and they didn't just have to do all the other things. They could put a film that would be out there playing over and over and over again and just sharing their message over and over and over again. And they saw the beauty of it. It grew the industry. It grew. Lisa Nichols, who's a household name now. Oh, good. That's much better. Like, you can see a little better. Lisa Nichols was not a household name. She was not even in the original Secret. 2 people got out. She knew that this was an opportunity for her to spread her message. She got in. And 10 years later, she has been offered to take her company public. She's huge. Everybody knows.
Wow.
And so this is a proven way to really get your message in deeper at a deeper level. Movies and film and television have affected us in a great way. And so I'm going to be teaching entrepreneurs how to use this medium. So I can't, wait to share it for people. So, yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Wright. We can't wait to hear that message.
It's gonna be good. We're gonna have a good time. There's such a diversity that I really think, and you haven't even talked about the big keynote speakers like the lady from Phoenix Networking, and you haven't even talked about the big yet. But we've got who have made $1 million businesses, 6- and 7-figure businesses, who can really tell you how to get there. It's really tough when you've got that person who makes $50,000 a year telling you that you're going to have a program. I'm going to give you a program on how to make $1 million. It doesn't work like that. You've got to know how to be there, how to handle a situation. And we're going to be rubbing shoulder to shoulder at no cost, right? You didn't change your mind, did you?
No, I didn't change my mind, but you might be able to twist my arm. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to leave it free, open to all. We want everyone to come out and get that information. And like Dr. Wright said, we have so many powerhouse speakers that are coming in. Dr. Joelle Martin, Cheryl Wood, Tawan TJ Mercer, Stephanie Burns, a lot of people that are coming out to share their message, share their experiences, who are serial entrepreneurs in many cases, and who share their secrets to success. But also, we all know along the way we've run into some roadblocks, some stumbling blocks, some setbacks, some obstacles. And so we're going to talk about that too, because many times on this journey, we feel like we're the only ones. We feel like we're alone, and that's not the case. And so whether you're in a season right now where things look a little crazy, look like a hot mess, been there, done that. I have a couple t-shirts. There is hope on the other side. And so Dr. Wright and I last week were talking a little bit, and, even in my own business, I look back just 1 year, like night and day. So there is hope. There are challenges that we all face. And if you just stick with it, surround yourself with amazing women such as the ladies here and that you see in this group today on this blab to continue to encourage you and just pour into you, you too can achieve that level of success that you desire.
That's it. So we're going to be sharing the deep down secrets and all the great things. The first movie I ever produced had Bob Proctor and Dr. DeMartini in it. So I'm going to give you some deep scoop of Dr. DeMartini is like my guru crush. And I got to sit across from him at lunch because we all had lunch together on this big long table. So, I got the seat that was like right across from him. The whole time at lunch while he was but that's what what happens when you get to meet the gurus and the people in there, the people that you see on the net, and then you meet them in person. It's so funny. I have stories about everybody that I've watched on the net. I tease Shay and Trevor, Shay Brown, Trevor Otts, because I had been watching them online. I had been kind of, lurking. I was lurking. I was watching. I was like, wow, these guys really have it together. Wow, they're really doing some amazing stuff. And it turns out we were speaking at the same event. Well, I hadn't looked at the chart to see that we were speaking. And when I got there, they were talking, and I was like, oh, I know who those guys are. And so they were like this way. So Trevor was facing me. Shay was talking to him, and Shay had his back to him. And I walked up and I said, hi, I know who you guys are. And Trevor went like this. And
that looks about right.
They turned around and went like this. And I said, well, you guys are not as friendly in person as you are on the line.
Oops.
I walked away because I was like so embarrassed. I had no idea what they were thinking, but the response was not what I was expecting. Now, of course, since we have become great friends, but that was our first in-person interaction. So I just want to say, none of that is going to happen at WomenPreneur15. We're going to have a great time meeting and greeting everybody, and nobody's going to get a funny look.
Yes, absolutely.
That's it. All righty. Okay. Well, it was great to meet you, Jonna. I'm going to say click that X if anybody else wants to take that hot seat.
Yeah.
If you're out there and you'd like to share, and we love meeting our tech people, then, we've got the hot seats open. Go ahead and get in there. Make sure that you are using Chrome. If you are using Safari, Blab does not work on Safari, number one. Number two, when you get on, please do use headphones because the sound bounces, and that makes it really difficult for you to talk and hear and everything. So headphones, and the fact that use Chrome or use Firefox or use Internet Explorer. My God, if you're still using Internet Explorer, come back to come back from 1985 and but it does not work on Safari just yet. So if you're using Safari, so Evelyn, if you're using Safari, that might be the challenge. Anybody else that would like to get on, please get on and do share. Now, some people might want to be speakers. And so how do they talk to you about being a speaker? Because I think we do have a few speaking spots available. So let's talk about that for a minute.
I have been over here talking like a crazy woman, talking to so many people who are interested in supporting this platform. If you would like to be a speaker, you can schedule an interview at www.womenpreneur15speakers.com, and I'll be sure to type that over in the chat box as well. Schedule an interview, find out more about the event, what we have going on, how you can support it, what that looks like, whether you want to speak in person live or you would like to be one of our digital facilitators. We would love to have you and give you the opportunity to share this message. And remember, our goal is 100,000 viewers. And just think to yourself, when was the last time you did a talk in front of 100,000 people? I'm just saying. Excellent opportunity to spread your word, spread your message, expand your brand, and build your list. And we are so excited to offer this opportunity to entrepreneurs around the globe. And so just really excited. I've talked to, I had a chance, Dr. Wright, to speak with a lady in St. Croix. So just so you can let it know, we're Team PPI, I was already telling her, like, we need to plan like an extreme business makeover in St. Croix. Like, we don't want her to fly to Maryland. I mean, that's boring. We want to just bring the whole team out to St. Croix. So I told her, I'm already working behind the scenes to see how we can hook that up. And so again, just the opportunity to really to meet people. I've just been having a blast talking to so many different entrepreneurs in different areas, and I'm a crazy note taker. So I'm taking all these notes, and I walk away from each conversation better than I was when I started, because people are just so open with their stories, so open with their expertise. And we are really excited to be able to offer this opportunity, and we do hope you'll join us.
Absolutely. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be a great time. Beautiful facility. It's not just any Embassy Suites. It's the Scottsdale, Arizona Embassy Suites. And like I said, we're in October, and so we're getting this great weather going on. We've got Lady Motivator. I just want you to know that there is a seat open. Jana just said she's so glad that she stumbled upon us, and we are too. We're so glad to meet you.
So nice to meet you.
Yes, we just love that. Someone came in the room, Best 2KIS, I'm going to say it right now. They're in the room. Thank you so much. I'm just going down the line. Sade Adu is in the line. Let's see. Janet Walker, she's still hanging here. Naomi, and of course, Evelyn is trying to make that happen. So we're going to click one more time. We're going to roll that dice to see if we can get Evelyn on here.
Go, Evelyn. Go, Evelyn.
Evelyn gets the persistence. Give her some hands. Dap.
Yes.
What are we going to call that? I just have to call it dap. I can't really.
Can you guys even hear me?
I'm going to try to keep this light. I think my light is like dying. I got one light blown out and all the good things and no headphones. So this has been a wild time. We have almost eaten up the whole hour. It's been 43 minutes. Oh my goodness. It's been 43 minutes. So I definitely want you guys to share. Please let us know what you guys are doing, what else you have coming up. It's called props. Okay, it's called props. Okay, so we'll give them props.
Thank you, Angela.
I think I'm going to make up my own name for it, but we're going to call it props right now. So give her props for staying vigilant. I appreciate that.
But Evelyn, Dr. Wright, Evelyn is showing us what it takes to be a successful entrepreneur. There are times when things just don't work out as planned, and it could be something as simple as joining a blab, and yet we have to have that level of persistence. You don't get to just throw in the towel, forget this crap, and move on. You have to keep persisting. Maybe change your approach, do some troubleshooting, switch it up, dial a friend, but you don't get to throw in the towel. And we just, give you mad props, Evelyn, for continuing to persist and just be that demonstration of what it takes to be a successful womanpreneur.
That's awesome. Hey, Lead Excellence says, hi there, Dr. Nadia. And Live and Thrive says, you bet. And stay at it. She's just telling you, stay at it, stay at it, stay at it. This has been a really good time. I just really want to get really serious for you.
Uh-oh.
Some of you ladies, it's September. You've been working really hard. You've come through the summer. You've come through some things, and it has not been that bonus year for you, and it has not been this wonderful year for you, and you really need to connect. I want to encourage you, because there is no cost to come out. I want to encourage you to come out and touch and be close to people so that you can help bring your spirit up. The fact that you don't want to, even though you could, you got the time, you can get there. You could spend 1 day, 2 days, both days. But there's something in you that's resisting going. I want to say, break down that resistance, because that same resistance is going to keep you from people who can really help you. Joy, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Tech Bloke is in the room with us too. The hot seat's open, so anybody can take a hot seat. But I just want to say, if you're that person that's tired, and I'll be there live. You can come up to me and say, I was that person. I will say this is going to be refreshing for you. You haven't met anybody like Dr. Nadia in speaking. You haven't met anybody like her. she's got new, fresh ideas. She's bringing new, fresh people. If you've been seeing the same people and you're kind of tired of it, we got a fresh batch of people. What, the lady that has Networking Phoenix, there's 31,000
Kelly.
members. 31,000 members in Networking Phoenix.
She rocks. And she's a new mom, so she's going to be talking about building this massive business and being a new mother. So, yeah, major, powerful message.
I can tell you from experience, she's tired. She can talk to you about being tired.
Right.
My point is, I was trying to get serious for a minute, but my point is that if you need a refreshing, this is it. If you cannot make it, register, get the online reminders, get the online bonuses, and watch online. Be at home, fold that laundry, but watch and get refreshed. Your business idea is worth it. It's worth it. And it's worth it to keep going. It's so important that you keep going. It's so important that you not give up. It's so important that you be around people who can understand you. I know what it's like to be in a family that doesn't quite understand. I had a mom and a dad that supported anything I wanted to do. And then I married a husband who was like, can't you just get a job like everybody else? Like, what is the deal? What are you doing? Okay. And it takes a while sometimes for your family, your close family members, to get who you are as an entrepreneur. And you may be out there struggling alone in the desert by yourself. Here's an oasis, literally.
Literally. Come to the desert, literally.
Desert, come with us, refresh yourself online, refresh yourself in person, and meet some people who are successful. It's not fluff, not game playing, it's not pretending, it's not, oh, my life is so great, and my life is hell in the back. These are real people with real success. And so I want to see you there, and I want to hear your story, and I want you to share. So over on there, techbloke.com says if she just closes her browser and comes back, it should work. So try that, Evelyn. Close your browser and come back. It should work. We're all still learning this. Thank you guys so much. Anybody else want to jump in the hot seat that has not been in the hot seat to give us any last words? We've got about 6 minutes, and then we're out. Techbloke.com is awesome. Thank you for sharing and helping us figure out how all this works.
I know, right?
I
had camera issues too, so it's a learning experience.
It is a learning experience, and this is going to be recorded. We're going to send this back out. Oh, great. Jana just requested an interview. Yay! So and we'll be talking about you possibly coming out, and it would be so fun if we had you out there. But even, we have just magical ways to participate, whether you come live, whether you're a virtual speaker. It's really, really cool. So Womenpreneur, the main thing is that you guys have a story that can help other people. And that's what, that's really what I want you to get. Woohoo!
Yes. And just to throw this out there, I know we're talking about Womenpreneur15 and we're all girl power, but gentlemen, you can participate too. When we first launched this, Dr. Wright and I talked about it. We were just so blown away by the number of men who were just reaching out, like, how can I support? Whether that was being a speaker, a sponsor, or even just helping to spread the word. So remember, our goal is 100,000 online viewers. And by you just simply helping to spread the word about this free event, 2 days, life-changing, yes, you can help us achieve our goals. So don't feel left out. You too can be a part. We want to hear from you. And one of the benefits I heard someone share about attending a woman's event is you get to learn more about women. Many men are like, I just don't understand y'all. What is wrong with y'all? So you come on out, learn more about how we roll, how we operate, why we cry, what does okay really mean, and what we're really thinking. All those things, all those secrets. We're going to let you in on those top secrets about what's really going on. So if you have some questions, you're looking at your woman like, I don't know what her problem is, you too might want to tune on in so you could get some tips and strategies on how your womanpreneur is responding and how she's operating, what she's thinking, what she needs in her life, what she needs from you, and what she needs from her community. So men, don't feel left out. Come on out and join us. We really do appreciate and honor your support.
That is awesome. Hey, thank you, Tiffany Watson, for joining. We're in our last few minutes. Tiffany, if you'd love to take a seat, we'd love to say hi and who is you and all that good stuff. So you can tell us about what you're doing. We've had 35 people come through. That is awesome because I think our first one, we had, 25? Was that our record? I think we had.
Yeah, I think that was.
So we've got a little bit more. Everybody on the side, tweet one more time. It's the last few minutes. Who can make it in? Evelyn's still working on it. She definitely gets the prize for doing that. I am going to give away the Angry Elephant t-shirt, and that came from James Rounds. And Angry Elephant is a nonprofit, so thank you guys very much for supporting that. And I'm going to give somebody, so they don't have no cracked feet when I see them, I'm going to give somebody this awesome Panay Josephine. It's an all-purpose natural cream. I would open it up and show it to you, but it's closed up because it's a fresh bottle. But it's golden in color.
Nice.
And it looks like the honey.
I think you should bring me a bottle when you come out. I'm just saying, I do live in a desert. It's like really dry, and we can't have me walk around with my feet looking all jacked. I'm just saying, if you have any love in your heart for your girl.
I think I can. Oh, look, there's two. I think I can arrange that.
Props for me. Whoop, whoop. I'm excited. And just, before we go, Dr. Wright, everyone, I want you to wish Dr. Wright a happy belated birthday. Someone had a birthday yesterday and was rocking it out, doing some shopping and stuff. I was a little jealous. So can't wait to see her when she comes out here. We have to celebrate a little bit late, but just want to honor her. So just give her some shout out, just show her some love, some props for celebrating her birthday yesterday.
I did. I had so much fun. But thank you guys. Tiffany says she's working out. So on her equipment, so she can't jump in. Will there be a part 3? Yes, next week. So
yes,
this is not your regular work time. We just caught you at your work time. Maybe we can catch you before you do your workout, Tiff, and you can come and say hi and share with everybody. But that is great. Thank you, Naomi. Thank you, Jana. Thank you, everybody. It's great to be on the planet. It really is, and I appreciate it. I had a fun time. I went to see the movie Vacation. And I didn't think it was going to be that funny. Oh my gosh, it's way funnier than you would think. Now, maybe I was giddy because it was my birthday, but seriously, one section where I just laughed the whole time. I could barely hear what they were saying because I was just watching the thing, laughing. So I love to laugh. I love to get all of that out of there. And so, I had a good time, and I bought a little bit of jewelry, bought some tops, I bought some shoes. And it's so funny because I forgot my shoes. I like to drive like in my flip-flops or flats. So everybody in the office is looking at me crazy because I left my shoes on the steps at home. So when I got out, I had my flip-flops. So I got on this great Winnie B dress and flip-flops. Everybody in the office can hear me coming. They're like, what's going on in the hallway? So we had a good time, and I'm very, very grateful to be here. So thank you guys so much. Next week, 4 p.m., we're going to meet more of the speakers, give you a little bit of taste, and give you a way to register so you can watch or be a part or be a speaker or whatever it is you want to do. But WomenPreneur15 is hot. So thank you guys.
Hot.
anything you want to say?
I just want to, first of all, thank you all for coming out. Evelyn, we're going to have you back next week because she is one of our speakers. And I've had the honor and the privilege to hear Evelyn speak. And let me tell you, that sister will bring down the house, drop the mic, the whole work. So like Dr. Wright said, we have a phenomenal lineup. We are so excited. So please join us, support us, tweet it, Facebook it. Let all of your friends and family know about this amazing event. This starts October 9th. And October 10th. And whether you can join us here live in Phoenix, Arizona, or online, this is an event you don't want to miss. And we'll see you next week.
All right. Thank you, guys. Remember, ignoring one's conscience is neither safe nor right. I'll be posting this on my YouTube channel, so if there are any parts that you want to see or you missed, you will be able to do that. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys soon. 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Hollywood time, and then 7 p.m. Eastern. Jonna, I can never really figure out Central Time.
That would be 6 p.m. Central.
LA time, I'm weird, I know. LA time, New York time, London time, Malaysia time, and that's just how my mind works. So that's how my mind
She's
works.
a global thinker. Forgive her. She just has that big vision. So what can we say?
Yeah. And then even Arizona, I mean, sometimes you guys don't even, we're changing time and you guys don't. It's like.
Yeah, we don't change time. So right now we're the same as Pacific. And then when you fall back, we'll be Mountain. So not confusing at all. Totally, not a problem. Everyone understands that.
I just, I'm always like better when you're on my same time, which is like right now. So anyway, yeah, she says, well, 1 hour. Okay, so Central's 1 hour behind Eastern. Okay, got it. So it's 4 p.m. LA time, 7 p.m. Eastern. So just change that a little bit. We're
6 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Mountain. We got it.
Yeah. And we're going to Mountain. Don't even throw that in there.
Mountain, unless it's Arizona Mountain, because we're the same as Pacific, so no confusion there. Clear as mud.
So we're going to do this every week until the event. I will be, we're doing this on a Wednesday. I will probably be coming out either on Wednesday or Thursday to Arizona, so we won't do it. Well, I guess we can do it that week. We can do it Wednesday night, and then
we can do that.
And then, so we're doing it every week. I do other hangouts, so we have other great stuff coming up. And Dr. Nadia and I like each other, so we're going to do more blabs and hang out, right?
Yes, we are.
That was really stiff. Yes, we are.
I know. I need to loosen up. I'm sorry. So it's all that sugar, I'm coming down off that sugar high. It's like, But yes, we're going to not only do blabs, we're going to host at least one hangout with some more of our speakers and also do some interviews. I haven't told them this yet, so they're getting some behind the scenes. Nadia just let the cat out the bag. But I really want them the opportunity to share their stories, to really share what you're going to get when you meet with them. And we're going to present some other opportunities for you to do that. So stay connected. We will let you know what we have going on. And again, just help us promote this event because our goal is 100,000 online viewers.
Okay, thank you so much. Remember, ignoring one's conscience is neither safe nor right. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.